I'm outside of the Junior's Cheesecake Factory. We're gonna see how it's made, exclusive access, but first, let's start from the beginning. Cheesecake in NYC is legendary, and today I'm here to try what some say is the most famous cheesecake on the planet. Junior's Cheesecakes, look at these cheesecakes. Red velvet, carrot, lemon, coconut, my man.
Nice to meet you, welcome to Junior's.
Pleasure, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
So
thanks for coming.
This is the owner, third generation.
Yep.
Alan, tell us about Junior's.
Well, this is one of 5 restaurants, but our original restaurant in Brooklyn, New York, where my grandfather first opened on Election Day 1950, said if we're gonna be a great restaurant in New York, we have to have great cheesecake. He went around New York with his first baker, Igor Peterson. They tasted cheesecakes, they bring them back to the restaurant, they dissect them, did experiments, this filling, this crust, and they hit upon this magic formula, and it literally hasn't changed in 74 years.
Wow, and this is one of 5 locations.
Yes, so the original in Brooklyn, 2 here in Manhattan, 1 up in Connecticut, and a recent one out in Las Vegas.
And your original factory was in Queens, but now we're going to Burlington
Well,
today.
originally it was above the restaurant in Brooklyn, and then as we grew, we took a small location in Queens, and now we're going to see a really big bakery in southern Jersey today. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Wow, this is going to be amazing, guys. The most famous cheesecake in the world. I know so much about cheesecake, 4,000 years of history.
Yes.
Which is your
Ancient
favorite?
Greece. So my favorite, if for a first timer, is the original because I want to taste what makes that simple New York cheesecake recipe so special. And then as you get more advanced, obviously fresh fruit. I love a devil's food cheesecake because I'm a chocolate guy, so we take a New York style cheesecake and we put it inside of a chocolate layer cake. You're gonna get to taste a lot of stuff today. Hope you're ready.
Dude, I'm trying everything. I worked out for this.
Me too.
The dining room in the timeshare location is massive and absolutely beautiful with a grand NYC vibe.
Key lime.
Twice baked key lime.
Am I really eating all this for breakfast? So I thought the best key lime pie was in the Keys. Probably here.
Listen, we make that top is just like that key lime pie. It's just baked on top of a cheesecake.
And this is original?
This is original. Sponge cake on the bottom, cream cheese, fresh egg, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla.
So what do we got here?
Devil's food cheesecake. My dad actually created this flavor. One morning we were sitting in Brooklyn having coffee probably 30 years ago. And Victor, our baker, walked in. My dad said, Victor, why don't we take a plain cheesecake and put it inside of a chocolate layer cake? And that's how this was born. New York style cheesecake inside of a chocolate layer cake with homemade chocolate fudge and dark chocolate cake, finished with chocolate shavings. It is delicious. We did a red velvet, same concept as the devil's food, but just with red velvet cake and a blend of cream cheese and buttercream icing.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. So blueberry cheesecake, which I think is amazing, just fresh blueberry topping. New York style cheesecake. Little cherry cheesecake for you. You know, you gotta try them all.
Gotta try them all.
Thanks, my man. Thank you. Wow. How's that? Is that good for you?
This is the ultimate cheesecake taste test. We're starting off with the original.
Yeah, so if you notice, the center is going to be more creamy than the outside because of how it bakes, which I'll show you later on today.
Oh my gosh.
That's a big bite, my man. Be
That's a
careful.
big
You're
bite.
not going to be able to talk after that. Notice the sponge cake on the bottom.
That's heaven.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
My family's life's work right in that bite.
Words can't describe what I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? So that's why I wanted you to try the original first, because it's amazing that just blending cream cheese, heavy cream, sugar, eggs, touch of vanilla can taste like that. It's real comfort food. I think it defines it in a way.
This is blueberry?
Yeah, blueberries. You know. Wow. You know what? I eat it all the time, and when you taste it, it just lights you up a little bit.
Actually, I wanted to try with some of this.
We call it macaroon crunch. It's not nuts, but it's like this sweet, crunchy topping that we put on the outside of all the fruit-topped cheesecakes. Almost like a marzipan type of flavor.
I like it. A little crunchy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump right here. Red velvet.
red.
So this is like a.
So that's
this is
nice,
more like a cake.
So that's a cake, but there's cheesecake in here. You just can't tell. This whole piece is cheesecake.
Okay.
So you got icing and cake in there, which is good. Our icing is a blend of the cream cheese frosting, about 50%, 50% buttercream.
This is for my birthday. You know, this morning I'm just like cheesecake galore. Oh my God. That's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
And all these flavors work together. You know, we're not trying to cover up for our cheesecake. There's a 74-year history there, and we want you to taste it.
I can't. I can't. My 39th birthday, I'm taking this to Miami.
Listen, for a trim guy, you're doing pretty good.
Oh, I can eat. You haven't seen my videos?
It's obvious.
That's the talent.
It's obvious.
That's the hidden talent.
All right, so this is the
Devil's Food Cheesecake.
Devil's Food Cheesecake.
So if you had a slice of chocolate cake here, it would be the same as that without the cheesecake. So we just put a full cheesecake inside.
So I feel like I gotta
Oh,
get.
that is the nice way to do it. You're getting every flavor in there.
Wow.
Our chocolate's good.
That took the cake. That is like.
It's one of my favorites. Like if I'm watching a big game and I got to go over to someone's house and bring something, that's what I'm bringing. Because you please everybody with that.
Look, I love the original, but these two,
All right,
outstanding.
listen, everybody's got their favorites. That's why we got a few different flavors here.
yeah, I mean, there's so many flavors and different, like, the feelings
Yeah.
are so different.
The consistencies of the different items in there. Yes, but they work.
This is cherry.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with fresh fruit on top of cheesecake.
I love cherry, so this is really good. So what is that? It's like,
Fresh strawberry.
it's fresh strawberries.
Yeah, we put whole strawberries on top of the cheesecake.
I don't even know how to eat this. Hold on a sec.
We'll figure it out.
I'll figure this out. I can't.
Yeah, I got you an extra napkin in case you need. We just had the breakfast of champions.
So I'm gonna do one more.
Key lime, twice baked.
Look at this beauty.
Summertime. That's good for you Miami folks.
Yeah. Key lime pie. Wow, look at the layers.
Only in the summer.
Best key lime pie on earth. Hey, Florida Keys, don't hate me. This is number one, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't stop.
I love cheesecake. Don't tell anyone.
Best way to start my day in New York. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Bye bye. You're the best. You're awesome. Take care. So where's Alan? We're jumping in the car. We're driving about an hour south to Burlington, New Jersey, like Times Square. Beautiful day. And for you, what's your favorite thing about New York?
The energy, man. I mean, there's nothing like walking down the street in New York and the variety of people and the variety of things. And, you know, obviously I love going to theater and the arts and sporting events. And there's never a day that there's not something going on here. So it is still the greatest city in the world, regardless of what anyone says or thinks.
Knicks or Nets? Knicks or Nets?
So I'm a Brooklyn guy, so I got to go Nets.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Basketball's not my favorite sport. No offense.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm more of a football guy, and I'm outside of New York. I'm a Cowboy fan, so.
Woo! And
Wait till you see it.
how has the prices of inflation like changed?
Oh, but listen, our business, obviously, over the last 5 years, the cost of everything from cream cheese to corned beef, pastrami, burgers, everything has gone through the roof. But particularly cream cheese and eggs have more than doubled since before COVID. More than double.
Wow.
And when you use 6 million pounds a year of cream cheese, that's a lot of doubling.
Junior's HQ is located in Burlington, New Jersey, just a quick 90-minute drive south of Manhattan. We're here?
Yeah, there it is.
Quick 90-minute drive and we're here.
We're here.
Let's
Told
go.
you, piece of cake.
Welcome to the Junior Cheesecake Factory. Millions of cheesecakes.
These just came out of the oven, still warm.
Oh, wow. Look at this. So that's the bottom layer. Perfect. Incredible. So which one is this? Is the original?
This is the original. So this is the sponge cake that's on the bottom of every cheesecake we make. So we bake this separately, then we slice it. She's gonna we're greasing the pan, then she puts it on the bottom, then the cheesecake's going in, then it's gonna go into the oven for about an hour and 30 minutes. Then it's gonna cool, and then it's gonna come out to you. We're gonna mix it over here. We're gonna show you the whole process.
Perfect.
With strawberry puree.
Wow. Look at that cheesecake. Dude, I can just watch this all day. No, it's like
Willy Wonka.
It's like Willy Wonka. Exactly. It comes out of there. This is so good.
Look it up there.
It's coming, it's coming. Oh my gosh.
Small mixing bowl.
Small mixing bowl.
For you.
Here we go. This is Philadelphia cream cheese, the best. So that's all sugar right there.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. It's what it needs. Going right in here to the mixer. Look how massive this is. So here it goes, about to start. Wow, look how it just crumbles.
It's not done yet. Make sure all the ingredients are distributed evenly. Nothing gets left in the bowl.
Nothing gets left in the bowl. We take it all. 900 pounds? No, this is less. Let's see.
He's gonna add some eggs.
Some eggs?
We used to crack fresh eggs. We have someone do that for us now.
Yeah, of course. But made it.
For food safety reasons, this is how we do it now.
So all the cheesecake, every cheesecake is made the same
way, yes.
And then at the end you change the
base
ingredients.
ingredients are 1000% the same. If we're mixing in a flavor, that will be the difference. Cheesecake is cream cheese, sugar, vanilla, heavy cream, eggs. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, a lot of love. But that goes without saying. Telling someone you love them is one thing. Just loving them is better. Without talking about it.
I like that.
Anyone can say they love you. Not everyone can show love.
Yeah.
My QA guy says no go, you gotta put it on.
Oh wow, just watching everything happen here is like magic.
Yeah, it's fun. So now we're gonna make regular cheesecake.
Regular cheesecake over here.
Small, yeah. Greasing the pan. I'm taking the little slices of sponge cake. So when my grandfather first created this, he said if it's gonna be a cake, it's gonna have a slice of cake on the bottom. A lot of people use graham cracker. For our cheesecakes, it's this.
Yeah. I actually like this more. It's softer. The
Yes,
graham
it just
cracker is
disappears.
too hard.
Come on. A little creamier, a little more life. We're not done yet, but we scraped the bowl at every step. Now it got the eggs, now it's gonna get some heavy cream.
Yeah, but it looks soft already.
Yes.
That's heavy cream. It's amazing. Look at that. Smells too good. So is this final?
Is this done? Yeah, this is done.
Done. So after that, this is what you get.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, you can see it's like softer.
Get close to me. You're gonna tell people we did this in reverse order, that we went to the restaurant first, then we had breakfast.
We have a way to do it.
We had cheesecake for breakfast.
It was epic.
Don't let them mess up the tape. We had cheesecake first, then we came here.
I needed to burn it out.
Well, but now you know why it tastes the way it does. It's almost better that you tasted it first.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Now you get it, why it tastes so creamy and smooth. Just look at all this time that we've been mixing this cheesecake.
Yeah, I have a level of respect, after trying it and then seeing the process, it enhances.
It's not so easy to make things taste so wonderful.
So you have to pull all that down, every single piece comes out.
No drop gets wasted here.
No drop.
As my mom would say when I was a kid growing up, kids in Eastern Europe are starving. You're going to finish your dinner.
Of course.
We don't waste anything.
My grandmother survived the Holocaust. She didn't leave any rice. Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
You finish your food.
Let's go.
You see the smoke because the cheesecake is so cold. This is not tempered. This is ice cold, and that's how you know it.
Wow, look at that. It's like a mountain.
So when he's dropping them down, he's doing that on purpose to get any air out of the cheesecake, because if there's air in there, you might end up with those bubbles you sometimes see. This way it knocks the air out. This is that teardrop that you see on our cakes. It's from how we deposit, and it drags away. You notice that little tear on each one?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's love.
There's something about seeing how a product is made that changes the whole experience for me. Let's go to the oven.
These are big restaurant-sized cheesecakes. You'll notice water on every pan. Rotating ovens, water on every pan, like we'll add some more during the baking process. Prevents the cheesecakes from cracking. So they're all baked in this water bath.
The bar's not there, so you can pull them out.
Jason, making some little fella cheesecakes and your little ones going around. How cute are those guys?
Oh, I can eat an entire one really quick.
I know, I watched. This guy can eat. You eat that one? Did you take that one? I knew it was you.
I did. Oh, wow.
Watch this.
Look at that. These are the massive ones.
Yeah, these are big. These are 6-pounders, I think. See how soft they are? They're like a souffle. They rise up out of the pan. Look at this. So those got to settle now back into the pan before we can touch them. We got to really let them cool off.
How beautiful that is. Huge. So again, this is the restaurant size.
Yep. This is what we had slices of this morning.
So you sell it, obviously they can buy the whole one, or you buy slices?
Yep. So now he's adding water
Okay.
to every pan.
And why water? I mean, what's the...
Well, so the water spreads the heat evenly. Cheesecakes will bake without burning. You know, we're cooking these, as I said, like a souffle. So they're so rich and so dense that if you didn't put the water in there, the bottoms would burn.
Got it.
So that's insulating the cheesecake.
Incredible.
During the bake. And it's also adding some moisture to the oven as well, some steam.
Like creme brulee. Similar.
It's like cheesecake. It's creme brulee wishes it was cheesecake.
Ooh. Wow, look at that oven. Massive.
Cheesecakes are cooling. I'm going to take you into the refrigerator now. We're going to go into building 2 where we pack cheesecakes. Then I'm going to take you into our finishing room where we decorate cakes.
Wow.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
Let's go. Wow. And there's all the cream cheese.
Careful, careful. You said you wanted to see cream cheese, right, big man?
Yes.
There's a little bit of cream cheese. How much cream cheese is in here, Jason?
Probably like 80, 90,000 pounds.
80 or 90,000 pounds of cream cheese.
80, 90,000 pounds of cream cheese.
Yeah. We use about 6 million pounds of cream cheese a year.
6 million pounds of cream cheese per
To make
year.
millions and millions of cheesecakes.
How many cheesecakes is enough cheesecakes? How many cheesecakes enough? Say that enough times.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Right. So once the cakes are done, we got to take them in here to cool. It's going to be cold in here. There's a blast freezer, so we're cooling them down real quick, real hard. So,
Are we going in there? Oh my God! It's freezing! Oh. Guys, we went from like hot to like extreme cold. That was negative what? I don't even know. Look at this. Look how many cheesecakes there are. So over here we have a million little cheesecakes. All right, so they're packing a bunch of cheesecakes over here. Over here they're packing other ones. So different sizes, right? Over here we have the tiny ones, like this.
These are, believe it or not, these are going into Costco.
Oh,
they
okay.
buy these 1.5 ounce cheesecakes from us.
Wow, so these are all going to Costco right here. 1.5 ounce cheesecakes.
Yeah, it's an assortment of chocolate and strawberry and plain New York style.
So here we have different flavors, as you can see. Looks like raspberry, strawberry, plain. Wow, all the fruit. What do we got here? Oh, there's the packaging. All right, this is where they pack all the cheesecakes, the small ones. So wrapped up. Then it's all finished off in the box, and then it's shipped out.
Yeah.
Amazing operation.
Thank you.
This
We're getting
is
there.
incredible. And everything is like, it's all going together, all works together, flows really nicely. Wow. Oh, over here they're boxing. Wow. No, but there's something special about seeing the process. Incredible. Look how she does that. Right? It's like perfect. Ding, 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 ding. And then it goes through the wrapping over there and then straight to boxing. This is amazing. Look at the line. Just keeps going through. Keeps getting boxed up. I mean, they don't stop. This is like 16 hours a day, 2 different shifts. Wow, impressive, man, and really impressive. Yeah. So that one puts a sticker that goes around.
It, and then this one puts the juniors on top.
Look at that.
Don't blink.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, these are 15-pound cheesecakes, carrot cake cheesecakes.
This is the one I didn't try. You know, carrot cake is my favorite, by the way.
I didn't know that, but I mean, you could go back later and get another slice.
So the cheesecake was made, and then it comes here for the boxing. Massive carrot cake cheesecake.
We're gonna see where we make our layer cakes. Anything that gets decorated, any fudge added, we'll go see what they're doing.
Let's go.
So we can just go see what's stored up in the freezer, give you a little shot. We hold about 600 pallets of cheesecakes in here.
What? I love that. The tarp going up like that?
Oh.
Woo! This is my environment. The Hungarian winter, you know?
All the way
Oh my gosh. That's the freezer?
Yeah.
Look at that freezer.
Look at the guy lifting him up here. I don't know where he's going, but we'll have to see.
It's a labyrinth in here. Huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. That was a close one. Almost. Almost. Are we good? Are we good? 2, 1.
I'm making some cupcakes.
All right, look at this. Look at the decorating. Wow, beautiful. Let me not mess up your concentration.
That's love. This is just for our stores.
Smells amazing.
Yeah, just a chocolate ganache cupcake, that's all.
Is that all?
That's all.
Oh man.
Look how
Chocolate
cute.
ganache. It's perfect, man. She's perfect at this. Look at that. I'm definitely trying one of these today. Today is just like cheesecake heaven day. Look at the layers, man.
So we're making layer cake cheesecakes. So we take this one, we're taking chocolate cake, we're taking a cherry infused cheesecake, we're putting it together with chocolate fudge, finish the outside with more fudge, and
This
this is what we do here.
This
we make
is-
cheesecakes and layer cakes.
that's like fudge heaven.
Yeah, it is good.
Wow.
How's that look? Little Black Forest cherry cheesecake.
It's like Christmas. That's a dream right there. I need to have one of those right now.
So here we're making red velvet layer cake cheesecakes. Red velvet cake on the bottom. A blend of our cream cheese and buttercream frosting. Then we're putting in a big 3-pound cheesecake right there.
Look at that red velvet right there. This is my favorite. I said it earlier. This is the one. The layers, the red velvet, the cream cheese. Wow. This is just incredible. Watching the whole process here. She's gonna smooth it out now. Look, she's smoothing it out. So beautiful this. Y de acá, directo. Well, that's how the red velvet cheesecake is made. What a process. My favorite. Let's keep going.
Cream cheese pastry dough, walnut, cinnamon, brown sugar, chocolate, rolled by hand, made by Marvin with love. Delicious. I can smell it. It smells great.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Not even baked yet.
Oh my gosh. He knows exactly the size, huh?
Yeah, I would think.
Master at this.
Guy's a perfectionist.
It's like 1 inch each one, 1 inch wide. Con fuerza! Oh my God.
It was fun.
Junior's Cheesecake in New York City. When you come,
Junior's restaurant, we just have to have great cheese.
Yeah.
Food's good.
Exactly.